Lea Thompson is one of the most recognizable stars of the 1980s. But her path to fame wasn't exactly a straight shot. Born on May 31, 1961, in Rochester, Minnesota, Lea grew up in a large family. She had big dreams from an early age, but her first passion wasn't acting, it was ballet. By the time she was 14, Lea had already received scholarships to prestigious ballet schools, a testament to her dedication and talent. However, despite her hard work, she was told she didn't have the ideal body for ballet. That might have been a crushing blow for some, but Lea saw it as an opportunity to redirect her passion. And that decision would change everything. Switching gears, Lea moved into the world of acting. It wasn't an overnight success story, though. She started out doing commercials and smaller roles, gradually building her confidence and skills. But Lea's big break came in 1983, when she landed a role in the sci-fi thriller Jaws 3D. While the movie itself didn't make waves critically, it was enough to get her noticed by casting directors and Hollywood insiders. It was clear that Lea had something special, a mix of charm, talent, and relatability that set her apart. Then came 1984, a year that would prove pivotal for her career. Lea starred in All the Right Moves alongside a young Tom Cruise. The film showcased her acting range and put her on the map as a serious talent. This was also around the time she began to establish herself as a prominent face in 1980s pop culture. She had this unique ability to connect with audiences, which made her characters feel real and authentic. But it wasn't until 1985 that Lea became a household name. That was the year she starred in Back to the Future, the blockbuster hit that's still considered one of the greatest movies of all time. Lea played Lorraine Baines, Marty McFly's mother, a role that required her to act across different time periods with both humor and heart. Her performance was unforgettable, and her chemistry with the rest of the cast helped cement the movie as a cultural phenomenon. Lea didn't just play Lorraine, she brought the character to life in a way that only she could. What's interesting is that Back to the Future wasn't her only big project that year. She also starred in Howard the Duck, a quirky and ambitious movie that had its fair share of critics, but later gained a cult following. While the film didn't succeed as expected at the box office, Lea's performance was praised for its commitment and energy. Even when the odds were against her, she delivered. Lea's career continued to flourish throughout the late 1980s. She balanced major film roles with smaller, more personal projects, proving she wasn't just a one-hit wonder. Movies like Some Kind of Wonderful allowed her to show a more emotional and dramatic side, further solidifying her reputation as a versatile actress. Off-screen, Lea's life was just as inspiring. She married director Howard Dutch in 1989, whom she met while working on Some Kind of Wonderful. Together they built a strong and lasting relationship, which is no small feat in Hollywood. They've raised 2 daughters, one of whom, Zoe Dutch, has followed in her mother's footsteps and become a successful actress in her own right. Even after the 1980s, Lea's star never truly faded. She transitioned seamlessly into television, starring in the popular sitcom Caroline in the City during the 1990s. The show earned her critical acclaim and proved that her talent wasn't limited to the big screen. Lea also ventured into directing, adding another impressive layer to her career. So what makes Lea Thompson such a standout figure from the 1980s? It's not just her iconic roles or her undeniable talent, it's her resilience, adaptability, and genuine love for her craft. She faced setbacks early on but turned them into stepping stones. She embraced opportunities with courage, even when they were outside her comfort zone. And she managed to remain grounded and authentic through it all. Lea's story reminds us that success isn't always a straight line. Sometimes it's about finding new paths when the one you're on doesn't work out. It's about believing in yourself even when others doubt you. And most importantly, it's about staying true to who you are, no matter where life takes you. If you've ever been inspired by Lea Thompson's work or her journey, take a moment to share your thoughts. Which of her roles is your favorite? And what part of her story resonates with you the most? Her legacy isn't just about her incredible career, it's about how she's inspired countless people to keep pushing forward and chasing their dreams.